So, what's your name?
It's Kenma.
A volleyball tactician may be lacking in physical prowess but not in mental capabilities. The brain of the never-stopping blood. Let's dive into the tactics of Nekoma against Karasuno. Curated by none other than Nekoma's very own mischievous Demon King mastermind. The anime is haikyuu. The character is the college student slash stock trader slash pro gamer slash YouTuber slash CEO slash former volleyball setter Kenma. Welcome to Life is an Anime. Life is boring. Games are fun. That is what Kenma's general philosophy would be like. He likes games because there is a progress, a surefire way to level up, get better, and ultimately win. While life is not that simple. There is no manual, no tutorials, no cheat codes for a sure win. And life is also not that graphic. No cutscenes like, you leveled up or you win. Just a sense of relief or a quick sense of accomplishment after finishing the schoolwork that derailed your life for days. But what about sports? Because sports are probably the closest real-life thing to video games. There is a step-by-step leveling up process. From not knowing how to receive to being able to do dives and receive a monster spike. There are also evident and imminent results. You either win or lose. A first to 25 points game. First to 2 sets won. A match where there are no second chances. And Kenma, being the avid gamer that he is, associated volleyball with games. From training, resting, to the matches. And even his opponents. Heck, even himself. He made his daily life something straight out of a console. The thing that he hates have gotten easier. And he might have even exceeded some of his limits thanks to gamifying life. And after practice comes the matches. Let's talk about the electric, legendary battle at the garbage dump. Nekoma versus Karasuno. First step after knowing the rules and being fully equipped is to know thy opponent. Analyze their movements and tendencies. Gather data. You can't clear the level if you don't know what to do to win. A rule is keep thinking as long as possible. Continuous deliberation of any and all possibilities helps open up a path to victory. Step 2. Give it your all. The old cliche, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, is still pretty much true. Effort might not guarantee success, but failure is guaranteed when. But yes, it might be hard or near impossible to always give your 110%. Some days we just don't feel like it. The enthusiasm is just not there. Well, in that case, having someone or something to look up to helps. An overly energetic friend, a rival who is performing well, a hyped motivational video in YouTube, a record of you doing something amazing, anything that lights a fire under you, anything that can make you believe that you can do it too. Well, that's about it. I mean, there's no such thing as a step-by-step guide on how to surely win. But there are some hacks or tips in getting closer to winning. One is closely related to knowing your enemy. When you have analyzed and know their tendencies, those can be used. a surprise attack that is nearly guaranteed to succeed, another step closer to victory. Having plans will improve success rate and lessen impromptu unintended actions. Another is taking things slowly, one step at a time. If you cannot eat the whole piece, eat it bite by bite. We cannot just magically do everything. Just like Nekoma cannot fully shut down Hinata, even after having all sorts of plans. Well-being is realized by small steps, but it's no small thing. Zeno. Third key point. Be in the moment. A time for contemplation will come. Overthinking stuff and saying ifs is basically a death sentence. It will not help and it will destroy you. Those thoughts are normal but bear no fruit. That is why fighting the negative self-talk will lead to better thoughts. Fourth, do things with a purpose. Think, try, fail, and repeat until you succeed. There is nearly no limit to trying, and think your way into triumph. Things will not just magically happen, and we need to take deliberate actions towards favorable results. Next, have a foundation, a base, a core, something to fall back when everything else fails. Improve plan A to its utmost limits. So when plans B to Z fail, plan A will always be there. A firm philosophy will overcome everything that will come your way. The hardest path is the path. Sure, some ways could be easier, but will it get you to where you wanted to? I'll take a route with the heavy traffic rather than an empty road that leads to who knows who. An impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. After going through a thorny path, you'll emerge better than you entered. 7. Know the limits. It will pass, and even the strongest get tired. Even the hardest problems shall pass, eventually. But limits apply to you too. You'll get tired and worn out. And when the time comes, just rest and be ready to fight another day. Hachi. Love. Love the thing that you do, and it will get easier. And you a little more happier. Find something that you love doing, or find something you love in something that you do. Make sense? Cause the sense of fulfillment after excelling at your craft feels really good. And this brings us to number 9. We cannot always avoid stuff that we don't like. We still need to clean our room even if we don't want to. Finish that math homework. Wake up and leave the fluffiness of your bed. But once we accept that there's no other way but to do this, then doing them doesn't seem to be that bad. Try to love and enjoy it, and it might just be a little bit more like playing a game. 10. To truly enjoy, we need to be good at it. Biking sucks when you keep falling over. A game is bad if you cannot win. We hate math because we're bad. And to love the thing that you do, the things that you need to do, get good at it. It doesn't mean that you need to be the best or become a pro overnight. It just means to know how to do it, what to do, and you'll get better over time. It could be seen as a paradox of number 8. Love something and you'll be better in it. But the idea just goes hand in hand. To love something, you need to know about it. But the eagerness to learn about it comes from the love, the curiosity. So yeah, find the thing that you love, get better, and enjoy it more. But remember that even after everything, you may still lose. You could still fail. Fully prepared? Did anything and everything imaginable. Gave it your all. Life is just like that sometimes. And that is okay. You learn your lessons, you improve, you get better from the experience. So never seek validation or happiness from the results alone. Sure, winning and having others cheer for you is ecstasy at its finest. But what if you fail? It creates this huge contrast between winning and losing that it has the pressure to keep winning all the time, which is impossible. So losing is as normal as breathing. Find the thing that you love, get good, and enjoy. And everything else doesn't matter. Have a great one.